I tried to get down there in that corner. I couldn't even get nowhere. It was just like that. Melissa, I had emergency and I had to use it. Hold on your back. It's a fence. Girl, Melissa, it got so bad where I ain't have no control. If I didn't, I would have just on myself. But I just want to tell you that I use leaves and stuff, to cover everything up. I just want you to know. Sometimes when ain't nothing open and I had it. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus. Hey, y'all. It's me. I was sitting here, y'all, trying to see what I wanted to tell this lady. How you want to tell somebody something and you practice on how you gonna tell them. That's what I was doing then, trying to practice on how I was gonna tell this lady something. But look, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all time to get in, cause it's somebody I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all. Let me tell you something. For those who don't understand understand why I speak, I use my platform to reach out to individuals who need someone to talk to, need someone to listen to them, need someone to understand them. They just need someone. That's what my platform is, not just for just to get attention from people. It's to help somebody out there. So when I speak for people that can't speak for themselves, who are afraid to talk, because they don't want to be misunderstood. So my content is about this morning. Every morning, I know I hear people, oh, I'm the only one in the chat. No, that's not how my channel is. My channel is to speak out for individuals who need help and need somebody to hear them, to understand them, to help them when they don't know how to ask for help, y'all. There are so many people around you, away from you, on the side of you, need help and they don't know how to get out. They don't, y'all. Y'all wouldn't understand why. You say to yourself, why they don't know how to get out? They ain't got to do nothing but walk out. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to tell somebody who in something to walk out. Just leave. It ain't that easy, y'all. Y'all got to understand what they saying when they say it ain't that easy. It's not easy to walk out. What up, Ray Ray? Good morning, Ray Ray. How are you? I seen a situation this morning, Ray. That's why I have my channel. I want people to understand my channel is to help people who are afraid to speak. Not about having millions of people in my chat. It's to reach out to someone who are afraid to speak. I'm their speaker. Somebody out there right now, it could be a male or female. They want to get out of a situation, a relationship, any kind of problem, but they're afraid to tell somebody. So when they hear me, when they hear Lanita speak, it's like I'm here for them. I'm here for those people. I'm here for people who, for people. It's so many. I seen a situation this morning when I looked at my YouTube channel. I saw a situation, and I'm not gonna say I'm not sick of seeing the same thing, but I have to be there for these people who are not ignoring red flags. People don't understand red flag. They understand red flag, but y'all got to understand it ain't that easy than y'all think it is to get out. I seen this lady was talking about her niece, and she wanted to get out, but she didn't know how to get out. See, sometimes we can get love confused with red flags. We get love confused with red flags. That's not love, that's help. I know you don't want to leave because you don't want them to be by themselves, and you know they hurting, but you got to go. When it's you and other, I'm gonna talk where I got to respect YouTube. So, but I'm gonna help some people. I'm tired of biting my tongue, but it's somebody out there needs some. Man, this girl just situation I just seen with a Texas woman. Girl, young. Man, I'm so sick of it. But we can't be sick of it because we got to help these people. And a lot of people don't want to help nobody, but I'm here to help somebody that needs help. And they don't know how to get out of that situation. You know, they don't know how to get out of that situation. It's not easy, y'all, to walk away from somebody that you love. But you think that's love, but that's not love. We getting it confused with red flag. We as human beings, we would care about people who don't care about us. We care about people who don't care about us. We care about people that don't care about us. Listen to what I just said. People out there. I'm not talking to Ray, y'all. I'm talking to y'all too. I'm talking to y'all. People out there. I ain't talking to him. He know. Let me explain. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me explain to y'all what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. You got, I'm gonna put it this way, and then I'm gonna put it another way. Y'all excuse that light in the back. You got people who really care about you like me. But then you got, okay, I put it like this. You got people like me care about you. And then you got people like other people just only care about numbers. And they don't even go through the aisle and do like I do. Put a heart by and read your comments. Okay? One person out of that comment asked you for help. And you got the people and then you got to say, like, my channel cares. My channel cares about you. Now, my channel is not a chat channel. My channel is like a a resource to help, to bring justice, to be there for someone who needs to hear this because they're afraid to speak. But then here you go, you run over here to a channel that listening to me and matches up with their information. And you know it because people come tell you. I ignore stuff like that because when I hear that somebody doing, I love it. And it's because I'm not looking for credit. I don't want credit. I don't did that back in 2019. I'm here. My channel is here to help somebody right now. Indeed, is in trouble. They need to listen to somebody. We are ignoring red flags, people. Oh, it's cold out here today, honey. And then I got a meeting today, too. Somebody need help. And they're afraid to ask their family members because they know their family members will give them immediately help. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but it's not. They know that family help goes like bam, like that real quick. But they getting the help that they need mixed up with love. Somebody out there understand which way I'm trying to help somebody. Somebody out there, y'all got to start. Hey, let me tell you something. When you're in a relationship, I know they gonna confuse you. The other person gonna confuse you. 1 minute they gonna love you, 1 minute they not. It's because of the things that they are doing. Y'all pay attention to the way I'm doing it. I got to respect YouTube policies. So what I got to do is speak where y'all can still understand, because I can't go straight out like I want to. I'm not used to going around curves and stuff. I'm used to speaking straight out. But we are in relationship, we are getting mind altering, because if you know what mind altering is, mixed up and confused with love. Mind altering hallucination. Y'all see where I'm coming from in there. Confused with love. Then it becomes blaming. Then it becomes you doing something to me. That's hallucinogen. That's mind altering, And then when they cool, when they are not mind altering and hallucinating, they cool. If you don't pay attention to signs, sometimes we see signs, but we get it mixed up with love, y'all. Y'all, we got to get out. You got to tell yourself, I got to pray. See, we don't pray. I pray. I ain't gonna say we don't pray, because I don't want to get into that, because some people don't. So I like to respect. See, want to respect. But the strongest, what made me strong when I was young was my kids. My kids made me a better and a stronger person. Everything I did mentally involves who? My kids. Anything I decided to do involved my who? My kids. Anything I did, they pops up in my brain, which is a good thing. My kids. My dad. Because my dad was the man that I went and speak to when I had problems in the relationship. Everybody out here in this world needs someone to just understand them, y'all, and to listen to them. This goes back to when if I can touch one person out this world, one. I don't need to touch 1,000 people. If I can help one person, one, I'm good. Stop worrying about other people. Worry about you and let your kids be your foundation and guidance to where y'all need to go. I'm so blessed for my kids. Cause everything I decided to do, it was like, my kids. Don't nobody want their kids away from them. And then situations. I heard a story this morning on YouTube coming to work. You know I'm an early bird. But I sure go to sleep on you there. I go to sleep on you early. I've been like this since I was a little girl. My grandkids take naps. My children take naps. We are nap family. We are nap family. It ain't that I'm going to sleep because I want to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep because I get up early in the morning. I get up early. I've been up since about 4:33. I can't control that. I've been getting up early all my life going to work, going to school. My mom had to wake me up for high school. But let me tell you something, y'all. It's easy to sit here and a person been with somebody 10 years, 11 years, 8 years, 5 years, and you tell them to get out. Get out of there. Something up here got to say, if I get out, what I'm going to do, where I'm going, who is it that I can trust? See, a person who don't think before they get out don't have nowhere to go. But people who got loved ones that love them, talk to somebody you trust that it's not going to go back and tell that person who you with anything. Because you got a lot of family, you be done told that family member something, and they go back and tell your husband, they go back and tell your wife. And you be like, why you gonna do that? You told them not to say nothing to him. Don't say nothing to that man that I need to get out. Don't say nothing to that woman. I need to get out. I need to get out of this relationship. This man is losing it. This woman is losing it. But you'll feel like you behind a bar. Y'all don't understand. It's like they jailed. They want out, but the other mind is saying, and you get out. And the other mind screaming at you, get out of there. You got to go. That come from self-esteem, confidence, reality. It got to be real to you. You have to be able to balance your mind to where you got a mind. You got two sides. That's sensory. You got things that give you sense. Oh, way cold out here. Excuse me, y'all. Cold today. I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't know who caught on to it. I used to, let me tell you, I'm sharing things with other people out there, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, there are people watching my channel that needs help because they responds to me. But I'm gonna keep it confidential. When I was on, I'm gonna tell y'all, I seen, like I said, I saw something on YouTube. You know what? I got so much to say because I had to hold stuff back. I have so much to say. You know, if you don't have no one to talk to, write it down. Write it down. Write what's on your mind down on some paper. Put it up. Write it down. Whatever you're going through, write it down. Once you go back and read it, and it reality hits you. I hear too many women saying, I don't have nowhere to go. I can't go over there because they already having problems over there. They ain't got no food and they ain't got nowhere for me to lay my head. I can't go over there because, man, I ain't gonna be able to get no sleep over there. I can't go over there because they got their own issue. I don't want to worry nobody. I can't. If you stay, you're not helping the situation. You're not helping him, and you ain't helping yourself. See, don't worry about the other person. Worry about you. Worry about you. I wish I could talk. So I can help somebody. You know, that's y'all got to realize that people gonna realize one day the mind, your mind can become effective when you don't pay attention to where it's taking you to. When you the type of woman that's, I'm at trying to save my gas, and oh Lord, I gotta put some gas. I got to put some gas in here. Okay, if you're the type of woman that, have y'all ever seen men and women, they nice and everything, they keep everything in themselves. They won't, I'm so cold. They don't want to tell you what's going on. They keep everything they sell. They don't want y'all to know nothing going on. They come around y'all, they just be smiling. But then when they leave y'all, everything changes. Everything changes when you get behind the door. But when you go over there, you be like, "Ooh, she smiled. They were having fun and stuff." When they leave there, the minute they leave there, everything changes. And y'all will never understand why. You'll say to yourself, the person who going through something, going through the image, would say, how he changed? You got to pay attention to that red flag. Why he was just sweet as he could. Talk to yourself, don't answer yourself. He said, say to yourself, now why he tripping? He ain't do that when he was over there. He was happy, and that make you happy when you see your significant, happy. You be like, oh, this gonna be a good night. But as soon as you get in the car, it changes. As soon as you get behind that door, all right, go on in there. They go back to being themselves. It's because they are miserable, and you're not, and they don't want to see you happy because they got issues themselves, y'all, and you don't. This can't keep happening that way. You can't keep living that way. That's not fair. And here y'all go again. Y'all about to go out in public. Here go his show. You got the fake smile. That's the image that you have to give people. You got the fake smile. Deep down in your heart, you better not look that way. Your cousins and your kinfolk, your own kinfolk, his own kinfolk, you got to look straight. Now, people should see the red flags because you don't look at them when you talk. You're looking straight. He told you better not look. I mean, it's get out. It's easy for us on this end say, you need to get out. Y'all, that ain't how you do it. They got to get help to get out of there. For us saying, get out, it's just like, all right, I'm gone. But let me explain y'all another situation. The same situation I'm talking about. When God work in a mysterious way, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell y'all this for the last time. I'm not here for crowds on my channel. I'm here to reach out to a person and help them and let them hear somebody understand what they're going to. The problem. I'm not here for that chat stuff unless I'm doing something and we working on a case. But other than that, it's a lot of people need help, y'all. And ain't nobody listening to them. They don't want to tell nobody. They afraid. They don't want you to hurt that person because they in love. Y'all don't understand. This morning when I got on, it's a Texas woman sat there and did an interview with the news station. And I thought that everything she said happened to her niece. She cried. She said red flags were there. They saw the red flags. She loved her husband. Her niece loved her husband. The husband was doing mind altering. You know what I'm talking about? Because you're grown. You know what I'm talking about. That's the definition. Yeah, he was on some mind altering. D. I mean, he was on it so bad. The niece had family that loves her. So y'all got to realize a lot. If you could be with a person and they jealous because your family love you. They family love them too. But they don't want nobody to love you. It was red flags. The lady said, her own auntie said, her own aunt said she saw red flags. She was showing the signs of red flags. She didn't leave, y'all. Now she gone. She a young girl. She gone now. When he did what he did to her, she loved him. She got love mixed up. Can't get love mixed up, y'all, with that, with man altar. When you with somebody and you got to lay down and go to sleep, I don't even see how you close your eyes. That's not how it's supposed to be, y'all. You supposed to be able to do like me. Go home. If you want to listen to music, watch TV, chill, and when it's time to go to sleep, go to sleep. Not lay down. You can't go to sleep because you got to watch. Keep one eye open and one eye closed on the nut bush that you got laying on that side of the bed. Yeah. Hey, how you folks? You stressed out. They ain't done it but stressing you out. They ain't done it but stressing you out. But y'all got to remember, women and men that moves in silence don't want y'all to make no noise about the situation. See, that girl was so afraid that her family was going to make so much noise with her getting out until she just wasn't ready to get out of there. Now she gone. I think she got a little girl. She got a little girl. We got to start taking it. When you got kids involved in a relationship, I don't care that is their dad. So what? He human. Maybe if you get help, he can get help. She needed help. That man went to the barber shop, y'all. After he did that to her in the house. She don't be around nobody but him. This in Texas. This just happened. She don't be around nobody but him. She ain't on street, girl. She don't run on street. So if she in the house like that, the officers had to go there and knock that door down. And somebody caught them. Some people heard what happened on the news, like I watched the news. I don't watch news. When I left the news, I thought I ain't know I was gonna get on YouTube and see more news. But I see important news. I like how I'm getting news like that, you know. But let me tell you, he done. He left that woman in that apartment, somebody who loved him. And left her. How you think he was gonna live? But y'all, don't forget, mind, mental health was all on his face when they got him. They had to take him to the hospital and detox. Mind altering things he was doing When a person not acting normal, y'all got to get out of there. Y'all got to go. You got to go. And when you go, you got to leave it. Talk to yourself. Write it down. Pray about it. Talk. A lot of people just talk. I don't know why my head won't stay down. You know, long. I gotta get me one of them long hats, y'all, because I think I'm gonna be wearing my hair in dreads like this for a long time. People. I can understand people who you don't want to leave, but you got to go. You got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. Stop doing this. Y'all got to stop doing this. Y'all got to stop doing this. If you got a family that loves you, talk to them. Talk to them, y'all. Involve them. You got a family. Y'all, it's a movie used to call The Burning Bed. Y'all, some of y'all were young. Y'all was in diapers. When that movie came out, y'all was in diapers. Trust me. I think I was in high school. Farrah Fox. What her name? Not Farrah Fox. What that lady name? Farrah something. Not what that lady name. She was a pretty white woman. She was an actress. She gone now. Farrah Fox. Is it Farrah Fox? Something like that. She was a great actress. I'm gonna have to give it to her. That good. No, she can act, boy. And we can ignore DV. We ignore DV every day of the hour. Every day of the hour. DV. Y'all know what DV is. Y'all today at the 1st of November. But anyway, now I just thought about here come the holidays. She gone. It's so much I want to say. It's the people been wanting me. See, it's some that credentials that I do have that I'm certified to do that I can't certify to teach. I'm certified to teach. That I have helped so many folks, young people. But I keep their things confidential because they asked me to. If y'all need someone to talk to, you have to be serious. If that's what you're going to do. I remember a time when my brother told me I was dating a boy. I was young. I know my brother didn't play. So I told him, I have to share my story, y'all, because these young people having the same problem, had the same situation we went through. And I told my brother about the dude, right? And what he was doing. So I used to love my brother spending. I said, I don't want him no more. I want to get out of here. Okay. So anyway, when my brother beat on when and got on that man case, and I know a lot of y'all brothers out there, and a lot of y'all uncles out there, and a lot of y'all daddies out there understand what I'm talking about. He helped me get rid of dude. The dude I wanted to get out, like get away from. And I turned around and went back to him. And my brother said, I know you ain't have me coming over there to get that man out of there. Then you back with him. See, y'all don't understand that part. That's the mind game that they play with you. During that time, you're not thinking that it's a mind thing. You think you're in love. That's not love. That was a mind. That was a mind thing game that he was playing. So y'all can't get it confused. My brother used to do that. My brother used to say, my brother used to be mad. You don't got me to get that boy on. Went upside that boy head, and you back over there with him again. Come on, sisters. Don't act like y'all. Don't be too proud. Now, I need the help. And now my brother don't want to step in and help me. I ain't doing that because then my brother loved me, so he'll say, you sure this what you want to do? Cause I can't keep doing that boy like that. I can't go keep coming on that, jumping on that boy like that, and you keep doing. I told my dad the same thing. My dad used to be like, you know, when you got a daddy that love you like that, I was a daddy girl. And when my daddy come right. Military man, he come right. He ain't gonna play with you. So my daddy would ask you, see, that's love. That's a family care about you. He'll say, you sure you done with the dude? Are you sure? Don't have me go over there and get that guy out your apartment. And then the woman's scared to stay there. We got the apartment. We still afraid to stay in the house by ourselves. You got to go home. We got to get, he's still walking around out there. Where he gonna go? He ain't got nowhere else to go. Where he gonna go? He ain't coming over here. Now the woman got to stay paranoid, staying in her apartment. She knows she got to move. Now she got to get cousins and people to spend the night on her house with her. Now she afraid to live by herself. So you have to, if you're in a situation like that, you got to make sure you want to get out of there before it's too late. You done been through that so many times with him. When that lady sat on YouTube this morning and said, told them new folk, she loved that man. But that ain't love. That girl gone. Y'all, it's so many. I got some, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all got to talk to somebody. But you got to make sure that's what you want to do. See, the police don't step in. See, let me tell you something. Y'all be wondering, why the police this, the police this, and the police. Don't forget, you continue to call the police. He done been over there. A couple times. They locked the man up. You let some back in. Now y'all mad at the police because she said, because Lord, y'all, it's freezing out here. I'm telling y'all. It's cold. The wind blowing too. You hear me? When I get ready to go out there, the wind blowing. I heard the auntie said, the police, they didn't even do nothing. They had an attitude with us. No, they didn't. The police didn't have an attitude with them. The police they have to be confidential. They can't tell that because that's their niece, that's her niece. They can't tell her niece business. They can't, let me see my gas in. Okay. They can't tell that lady niece business. The police ain't did nothing to y'all. But the police can't protect you. And every time they turn around, y'all don't know how many times the police done been in that apartment. They don't know that. They don't know how many times that police done been to that apartment. He can't tell them that, y'all. Oh, that's why I can't stand the police, because the police is, that was the auntie saying. But I wish I could have told her, Auntie, yes, that police do care. Y'all don't know how many times they don't been over there to their apartment. And she keep going back. We lock them up. When the police don't been over your house a couple of times and y'all stay together, and once they handcuff the guy, put him in the car, you go back to him. You go back. You keep going back. They're not going to keep coming. They ain't going to keep coming over there to that apartment just for you to. They can't live around you just to protect you. They can't stay there. You need your family members. How many times we don't did that? Call the police on dude. How many times have we called an officer on a man? Some men have to call it on the women. How many times you did that? When are you going to get tired of doing it? When are you going to get tired of calling the officer? So the police told them they couldn't do that. They couldn't. What you want them to do? Y'all got to stop. See, in situation when it come down to relationship, y'all got to stop putting the blame on other people and put it on yourself. What are your red flags in you got 1,000 red flags in your face looking at you, waiting on you to start getting rid of them. Y'all got to stop blaming the police when you're in a unhealthy relationship. You got to know the difference between a healthy relationship and an unhealthy relationship. How you want to live. If you ain't living happy, that ain't good. That's not good. An unhealthy relationship don't last. I don't care how much you love somebody. Can't get love. Me say love don't do what y'all got love doing. Love don't, and I don't never tell nobody to leave a relationship. I never been a type did that. I always been a type. I say, sure, that's what you want to do. You got to be sure that's what you want to do. Don't leave if you ain't ready to leave. Deal with your red flags. Because if I see red flags, I have to respect you. But I can look in your eyes and tell me you don't want me to go nowhere. I ain't gonna call no name, but I knew when this young lady needed help. I seen it in her old man face, and I seen it in her eyes. I saw it in both of my eyes. And I told him, and he ain't even my son, but he was in a relationship. I said, you need to get out. I told him, you need to get out before somebody get hurt. I told the opposite person that. I said, you're going to meet the right lady and you're going to be gone. And I be done. I cover his, y'all, this right here was a trip. We did his content. And I looked at the boy. And when I looked at the man, I didn't know that was him. And I said to myself, let me see who this girl got this problem with. I like to look at people because I know, y'all, I know so many people. I know so many people. I'm telling you. Young, old, it don't matter. Here in Georgia. And I looked at dude, young dude, in late 20s. And I said, he a cute, he a nice looking young man, not looking at saying that he's not. I got sons myself, but I wasn't looking at him trying to talk to him. And I said, well, she got a nice looking young man. I wonder what happened to them. So as I did her case, he didn't look like himself. News can make you look dark or either make you look too bright. They had him dark skin, and he lighter than me. I'm dark skin. He lighter than me. He didn't even look like him. So when I did his case, I oh man, I hate she didn't get out of her relationship. in town, not knowing that this the man done been in my house. This dude done been in my house. Not knowing he the dude that's on TV. And then when I got the information, and when it came to me, and it was sent to me that this is the dude that was on my house, I said, I told him that somebody was going to take him out of him. Because all women ain't the same. Some women ain't going to play with you no more. A lot of women, I'm tired of it. You ain't going to keep putting your hand on me and on my children. And when I felt sorry for the girl, I think the girl case was handled wrong. Even though I love him, still her case was handled wrong. That girl case was handled wrong. The jury didn't even feel sorry for her, even though she took him out of him. That girl, they let her out though. They're gonna let her do her time on out, but I think they're gonna dismiss it sooner or later. I just don't want to get a case away. I'm not gonna get a case away. And it's like, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I know somebody out there. That's what my content's are for. My content is for people out there my content is not for how many likes I can get, how many people in my chat, and the money. I don't want that from y'all. I don't want that. I want to help somebody. If I'm not, before I got my channel, I was asking business people that I know. But after I retired, they told me what to come in and do. I said, but I don't want to do that no more. They told me what to come in and do. I said, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do that. They said, that's what you need to do. I was like, dog. And look at me. Still doing it. And y'all said, Lanita got 6 point something video because I don't have lives. I don't have lives. You know, I don't go live. Only time I go live like this because I'm at work. I ain't got nobody else to talk to. That teacher, she wait over there waiting on the school to open. When she go in there, she can't talk to me. I don't know that woman. You know, I know a couple of my people who be watching, but they ain't in the chat. So it's I want to reach somebody. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm Pisces, I'm very observative. I'm a real one. I'm a real one. I'm very observative, and I can read you. I can tell when you ain't right. I might not get it right all the time, but I can tell. I can read you. And then they be like, "How you know that?" Though when I read them, and they say, "How you know that? How did you know that?" Then I said, "I don't know. It's just a gift that you got. I don't read it right all the time, but I don't read like I don't want to read nobody. I just do it. I don't do no devil work. She don't do none of that stuff. But I can know. I can know what you're going through. I know. I don't know why I get that talent from. I ain't trying to do it. When they be asking me, say, "How you know that?" I say, I don't know. And I be right. I don't be one. Ain't no miss right, and ain't no trying to be no pro. I don't never want to do that. I just want to reach out and help somebody. That's why I'm listening. Y'all got one thing about being in a relationship is Don't just be in a relationship just to say, I got a husband, I got a man. Because everybody ain't gonna tell you what the other problem that they have. You got to figure that out. They think that you don't know what they doing on the side. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dipping and dabbing and dabbing and dipping it, dipping it, dipping it, dabbing it, dipping it, dipping it and dabbing. That's what they doing. And you know it because they ain't the same person. But you ain't knowing it though. Y'all, when I leave here, I can't even go to sleep. We got a meeting. I already did my time sheet. Time sheet in my bag. But I still got to go to it. They messing with my nap time. But you're getting paid to go to it, so go to it. But I hear so many families saying, they wish they niece would have talked, but they said my niece is the kind of person that don't keep everything to herself. Sometimes y'all got to talk. Y'all can't keep everything to yourself when you're in situation. Talk to somebody that you trust. You know, trust. It don't have to be a family member. Y'all know what? When I was young, y'all know how I got further in life like I did. Listen to older people when I was young. All the way, y'all. I was one of my mama child that if I was in high school, because we didn't have middle school until I got in the 9th grade. So that's he worked down there. But I talk to older people. See, a lot of young people, that old lady, that old man don't know what they talking about. Let me tell you something. That's why they still living. Because they already been through what you've been through. If you ain't been through nothing, they ain't been through nothing. I mean, they understand. See, when I was young, I listened. I never disrespected anybody older because you have bad luck. That's all my God. So I was the type like to be around grandmamas at my young age. Aunties that were lawyers and teachers and doctors, girls in college. Shoot, man, I had that. But I had fun. In college, I didn't even know college was that fun, but I was on a track scholarship. So I can't live the life that you live because they'll take my track scholarship if I do wrong things. Let me see what you're saying. You better not be saying nothing. You better be saying something praising. Hey, babe. Oh, girl, I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a while, Shanez. Oh, wait, honey. You can send me a plate. You can send me a plate. Because I'm going to show you what I ate this morning. Yeah, what I had this morning. Milk duds. Shoot, I want me some food. Send me some food over here, girl. Now, y'all know this real people came in the chat. This real people. Real people. These real people right there. Oh, you know what? I had some oxtails and beans yesterday. They always give you oxtail, rice and beans, and they'll give you cabbage at this Jamaican place. I love to hear Jamaicans speak. They had the same thing. They had that red beans. They had red bean mixed up in there. I ain't no red beans that good. But y'all see these good people. I told y'all my folk they be bad. They watching the channel, y'all. I keep telling y'all, don't worry about my check. I got some smart people on my subscribers. These some smart folk. These some people that live good, y'all. Don't be, I told y'all. Don't worry about my chat. My people, I got some good people on my channel. Trust me, they gonna read. They gonna look at my video. And they gonna leave their reaction in it. There's some good people on this channel. I'm telling y'all. I just want to, my thing is I just want to help. We losing our young people. We are losing our young people. we lose. We lose. This is what I supposed. This is what somebody older like me. Praise God that I'm older. I'm supposed to be helping young people. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I got young children too, in their late 20s and they early 30s. The 20s, they know everything and don't know nothing. They smart now, but they know everything. They see my kids do like I do. My sons, they be around older men that like. Hey, they go deer hunting. He go do. Hey, got to go. He. They do older people stuff, but they hang with the young people too. So when you have great guidance, then you'll understand who I am. I just can't talk. But you should know if you a woman of my kind. See, I just want to help somebody out there right now going through something. And y'all, that's what I want to share with y'all before I forget. I've been on TikTok for a long time. My channel wasn't big like it is. And my channel is bigger than what it is. But see, the devil trying to stop my followers, not y'all, not dealing with the people. They know my followers. See, some people so scared that you going to go fame so quick. Until they'll hit a number, they'll do something to slow it down. See, my followers are higher than this. Not on YouTube, I'm talking about on TikTok. My followers are high. But a lot of people don't understand why young people likes me. It's not that they like me. I respect them. But let me tell you, y'all, I used to see and I don't see it no more. I used to see some stuff and I can tell when I'm in a different cycle of the thing. Everything got a cycle on YouTube. It's not on YouTube, on TikTok. YouTube got a cycle too, but TikTok got a cycle to where you be like, dog, where the other people at? Where the other people come? My associate, she work over there at the school. And she be looking at some different stuff on there. I said, well, how you find it? So you have to know how to get to them different places. It's big. TikTok is a big, huge where you learn how to cook, do anything. It's a whole big, it got challenges. It's got things. It's some things. So it's not just one thing. It's not just dancing and singing. It's other things. I just like telling jokes and having fun. I don't want to hear nothing stressful. But anyway, y'all, these people had some lions. They had a big old house. They had I tell you what, the place they were living at, some of them people who had them long dresses look like Muslims. And I tell you what, from where I am, the place they were stayed in, y'all, I promise y'all, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 and 4 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5, till the time me to go to work, looking at it. They had a facility from here all the way down the street, down there with that driveway, all the way over there with that school, all the way over here. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. They had lions. The man had lions in his house. They had lions in cages. And I said, who? Those are mammals. Mammals. Animals. Them lions had something around their neck. They was tame, but they were some beautiful lions. They had no circus. I used to thought that the place where they was, y'all, I promise y'all. I thought that the place where they from, I used to hear like cages, like they was shutting. You know the first thing I thought about? Trafficking. I promise you. I think I report them. I'm not sure. But I think I'm not the only one. I know I just felt like it was a big facility that was trafficking women. You'll be surprised what go on right there in your face. And I don't see them on that no more, y'all. They used to be on my show. I don't see them no more. I don't know how come I don't see them animals no more. But y'all be surprised at what go on the internet. You'll be surprised. It's so much going on until if you have a feeling about it, you just have to report it. And then if you report it over there, you're going to see a lot. I mean, I just had a feeling that them ain't don't no human live with all them tight lions. I mean, some big, pretty albino lions. And the man to sit down on the sofa, had the lion in the house. He got some, they keep some out there in the yard like they protecting their facility. You can't go in and you can't go out. It's like they living behind like that. I mean, he would talk to the lion, but it's not just that lion. It was, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I didn't get that vibe. I don't even see them no more. I'm going to go on my TikTok. Sometimes you have to upgrade your TikTok. I want to find them people. But I think I delete a lot of that stuff out of there. But it's so much. You ought to be surprised, man. How stuff be happening in your face. And you don't know. And I thought about that. I don't see them no more. I would ask them questions. I asked them, they could have blocked me. Because I was asking them questions, y'all. I heard doors shut. Ain't nowhere in the world. I ain't see no women. Got to have women's. You got to have some women. All I saw was men with long white pants and shirts on. Rich. And the first thing I thought about was trafficking. I asked them so many questions, y'all. They could have took me off their page. Because I was curious. While you had that lion sitting over there in the yard with like a dog. You can't treat no lion like no dog. It had a big chain around his neck. See, we got to pay attention to stuff. Everything ain't just fun. Everything is not fun. There's a lot of things going on in our world that we ignore. But I don't. I asked them so many questions, y'all. I think they blocked me. Cause honey, I'd rather protect a woman. Man, anybody going through something, I'd rather protect them and get them some help. I don't shoot, man, please. I did a lady page. I knew something going on with that lady. But She ain't on there no more. It's it's a lot of stuff. You know, you got to, if you feel like something ain't right, and we kept asking that lady, "Are you all right?" Cause she wasn't acting right, y'all. Women know women, and I ain't want she ain't no woman gonna tell you. And they man got a phone. Everybody got a cell phone. Everybody got a cell phone. So in your chat, on your cell phone, his friend in her chat, he in the chat. Honey, please, y'all, it's the way time is now. See, they had cell phone and beepers and stuff when we were coming up. Not coming up, but well, a little bit. When I got out of let me see, when I got a cell phone. They started making cell phones, I think in 1970, 78, 7778. But and beepers. See, we had beepers. But the thing is, it's cold out there. I'm sitting up here talking to y'all and it's still cold. I can't keep running my car like that. Cell phone is the number one troublemaker. You need them and you don't need them. Cell phones is healthful. Cell phone is very healthful. And a cell phone is unhealthy. Everybody on their cell phone. They could be at home with their wife and everything, or with their significant other. What they doing? Looking at their cell phone. Y'all in the bed looking at y'all cell phone. Y'all, the cell phones. It's just so much going on, y'all, right in front of our face, and we don't even know it. It's so many. I just want to, if I help one person, I don't help some people, but I'm saying if I can help some more people, I just want to help them. I just want to help them. Dog, why you doing that? Like that? Them little police officers, them little old men. But if I can help, if I can get a woman to listen, a man to listen, because men's in situations like women, if I can get them to listen, you don't have to. Life is not, you can do good. I ain't saying I want somebody, but baby, the way things going, I need to let's see where is thing moving to. I'm scared to get in a relationship. If you in a relationship, let it work, because you know that person good. Make it work. But if you need help, y'all got to go get help. I ain't talking about the ones who trying to get out. Y'all most definitely. Your other significant other need help. Because he dipping and he dabbing and he dipping and he dabbing. Then when he ain't got no money, he getting on your nerve. A woman know when you don't been dipping and dabbing, then you go fussing at them for nothing. They ain't even do nothing. Like, you remember that dude, y'all, I don't think y'all was on the line. Dude, I know his grandkids. Him and his wife stay down there. And the grandkid. And he ain't have no cigarette, got the store right there. Didn't have the machine, couldn't get money out, dispense money out. So he got a black and mild. He know what a black and mild is. He can't fool me. He ain't have no cigarettes, y'all. So he said, somebody gonna be in trouble, because I can't get me no cigarettes. And then I said, don't go down there. I'm saying something positive. More people be laughing, man. Yeah, I know that, right, man. Nah, I was the one saying, Don't start nothing with them folks in there. How come you ain't got no cigarette? That's your help. That's your habit. Don't go down there starting nothing with your wife and your grandkids. Now, that's what I was telling him. I said that ain't their fault because you ain't got no cigarettes. Y'all, it's so cold. And it ain't none of their fault. So he was ooh, wait. I'm gonna have on 3 hats this morning, y'all. So he had a cigar. I call it cigar. He had a black and mild. I'm old. I'm up. He older than me, and I'm up age. I know what a black and mild is. My children smoke it. My son did. I seen him with one. And I don't see other men. So he got him a black and mild. And I said, you gonna feel it in a minute. And he kept puffing out. He said, yeah, this the mind psychology, y'all. Now this right here, this feel good. This is what he said. Now I'm feeling it. Now I ain't want to say nothing. I was saying to myself, now you just want you some cigar. You just want a cigar. You just want some cigarette. See, I learned you can live to learn. You learn to live. It's not that women don't wanna don't want no man, but they no woman about to go through. It's the holiday, y'all. I'm so happy. I ain't even got no little children. My grandkids, they don't stay in Georgia, but they weren't raised, they weren't born in Georgia. So I send them money. But my dogs, I told them today, we gonna put up the Christmas tree. I'm gonna still put something up there for my dogs. Sure is. And then I got 2 more. My son got a dog. I gotta get them dogs some for Christmas. And then I gotta get my son other dog for Christmas. Maybe a bone, y'all know what I mean, or a jacket or something like that. See, it's not that you crazy. That's what people do. They treat their dogs like they kids. They're my babies. So I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree. I love Thanksgiving, y'all, and Christmas. Christmas is every day, but I know all that right there, y'all. But I love it. I love Thanksgiving. It's family time, and I like Christmas. I'm not gonna be here on Thanksgiving. But I want to say this before I go. Let me see what time it is. Let me say this. I ain't got to go now, but let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. Don't hurt nobody else because you need help yourself. Get you some help. Then you can save your relationship. You can save your marriage. And you can save you from harming others. It's not fair to harm people who love you. They don't want nobody else. They want you. They don't want nobody else. You don't understand that? They don't want nobody else. And if you're not ready to move on, then if you're not ready to leave, don't put the pressure on the other person. Stop blaming the other person when it's you. Stop it. It's you. You making your issues my issues. That ain't fair, y'all. Let that other person go. Let the other person go. You go. You go. And then I'm gonna let I got a content coming out on. I went back and gave y'all an update on Tyra Crosby. Now I know it's gonna come on, and I hate to do that, but let me tell you something. That girl, y'all can remember Tyra Crosby, that 25-year-old girl who was in that woman's house. Now, you know what irritates me about that situation is ain't nobody putting no pressure on that man but me. I'm putting the pressure on her on Stephanie's husband. That man brought a young girl, 25-year-old, up in that house. He need to be pressed charges. Stephanie on it. She deserved what she got. She don't need to be no higher than that. He brought the woman in the house. While his wife, he married to the woman. He brought a woman. This Tara Crosby. Yeah, I did it. I got some, man, I be got so much. I already don't upload it for y'all last night. I did last night. Let me tell you. Even though that lady, y'all got to realize about that case. I know the mama want her to get a higher murder case. No. I know she want that. No. You need to be blaming him. That man brought your daughter into a marriage situation. Y'all got to put yourself in Stephanie's place. Stephanie don't know Tara. The husband brought that girl in that house. The husband, Stephanie's husband. She can be an intruder to Stephanie. She can be whatever going on to Stephanie. It can be a setup. We don't know. Think about it, y'all. He needs to be locked up. If he hadn't never brought Tara, he didn't even tell Tara he was married. He didn't tell that little young girl, that 25-year-old, why he 52. He 50, 51. He didn't even tell her that he was married. Like everybody do now. They don't tell you they married. She just chilling. She ain't thinking, since he 50, she think he got his own place. That young girl didn't deserve to die, and Stephanie didn't deserve to go to jail. Because she married to him. And her first instinct, it could be, I open up my door. I can open up my door and walk to my house, and then you come down the hall, and I can be a reflection, and I can pull it out and shoot. I don't know nothing about you. Don't set the case up like it's a hostage situation. Now, I mean, they ain't putting no pressure on this man. That man brought the woman in the house. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. That was my supervisor reminding me about the time. But I wanna say this, y'all. Everybody bash Stephanie. Stephanie is the married woman who came home and saw somebody in her house. Now the mama allegedly on the phone that this is what the mama said. That her daughter tried to call her, but she didn't get no answer. But her daughter tried to call, but she didn't get a chance to talk to her. But she acted like she talked to the girl. If the girl if they had the girl tied up, had Tara tied up, how the mama hear the conversation? How Tara called? Why would they call the mama and they got her tied? Y'all gotta ask yourself, if she tied up, what's the purpose of putting the mama on the phone? Y'all got to make some stuff make sense. That man need to go to jail. That man brought jail, and Tara would be alive. And he had never brought that girl to that house trying to be slick. He needs to be locked up. But they don't look at women as men's wrong. Like, that's wrong. That's wrong. He didn't even tell Tara he was married. See, that's why I don't like to go to people's house. I don't like, let's go meet. We're gonna meet. Let's go to a restaurant. Let's go somewhere. Meet me at this gas station. It got to be somewhere in the open. Either I got to see you. I don't open no man's house, y'all. I don't. I'm just saying me. I'm my conscience. I trust. Hey, he playing the staple single. He playing that Staples singer, y'all. I'll take you there. Where's she going? Where that lady come from? But yeah, y'all. I don't think Stephanie should do all that time. And I'm not taking up for Stephanie. Stephanie was in her house and another woman was in her house. He luckily, and she said she seen her come down the house. She seen the girl come to her house. Man, my reflection, I was like, what that boom? I ain't mean to kill the woman. She told the police the truth. She said, what I do? What did I do? That lady got five, three, four children, 5 children. I don't care how many children she got. And she needed a bond so she could situate her kid. I want Stephanie to get a lawyer because I want justice for that girl, Tyra. But we got to get to the point that man need to be charged. Her husband needs to be charged. That's adultery. If you married to me and you got somebody in the house, he need to be like, Stephanie need to be charging him. Y'all better know the law. He started the whole thing by bringing, y'all, if y'all married women, put yourself in Stephanie's place. You're not thinking of a woman in your house. And he's sitting there looking like her daddy. Stephanie wouldn't have been in that situation. Nah. That lady 50-something years old. It ain't like that. She just took a gun and said, "Pow." It's like, if I come in my house right now, I see a woman in my house. It ain't like that. I know it's a 25-year-old woman. I know that it's another, that's somebody's wife. No, it's a woman in my house. He ain't saying nothing. He's sitting there looking like Santa Claus. I'm so mad. Y'all, I got a content coming out. I don't think that lady should get just like the other another attorney said, manslaughter. It ain't. She in her house. Tyra was in her house. And I understand what the mama said. She was invited. Yeah, she was invited into his house by her husband. I don't know, my husband don't invite no woman in my house. He ain't saying that. He's saying that looking like, yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me get my shoes up. And I want, women ain't thinking that, no. A woman ain't thinking that another woman in her house. Because they think that you been respecting them. I seen that girl on a couple of videos dance in front of old men. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Lord. I ain't going to put it all on that older woman. Because she said, Lord, what I do? Woo, it's windy out here, honey. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand out here. I'm standing out here for a minute. Y'all, it is freezing. Good morning. I ain't seen you in a while.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I was like, dog, it's cold out here.
Oh yeah, winter came, right?
Yeah. I know, it is cold out here today. About to put on all my clothes. I know. Ooh, wee. Jesus. Yeah, it is cold. I don't know if I'm gonna stand out there. I can't do this. I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, let me put this on the car. Shoot, I just got over a cold and it's freezing out here. Honey. I'm about to get back in the heat. I'm sorry. I wait till a child come. I put my hats on right. Okay, you too. Oh, it's cold out here. Oh, y'all. I mean, that wind is out there blowing. Y'all hear me? God, it's cold out y'all. It's freezing. Shoot. Where the heat at? Wait a minute. Shoot, let me cut my face up. My face cold that quick. Where my other hat at, y'all? Hold on, I got to get my other hat. 1 second, y'all. Yeah. Hey. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry. Ooh, wait. Ooh, child, honey. My big old head. Hold on, y'all. I put this one on. Can't be cute out here in the cold. Got to stay warm, honey. Y'all had to buy me some more coffee medicine. The weather keep changing. Let's see how big my head is. I gotta cut my forehead up. But y'all hang in there and get some help. Don't never be ashamed to ask for help. Oh, Lord. I hope I don't be coughing in the meeting, y'all. I hate to cough when I'm around people. It's a lot. Ooh, wait. Blow my nose. Dude be out there acting cute. He be over there. Standing over there acting cute. He ain't having no cold. He ain't got nothing on his head. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to go to meetings, y'all. But we getting paid for it. Getting paid for it, so go to it. Oh, shit. See, I don't need now another cold. I don't need no more colds now. I'm about me some rubber tussie today. I don't need no more colds. No, buddy. What's that? That's I'm gonna tell another cough medicine good. It's Courtttv, something like that. Courtttv, something like that. Got mucus. Chad. I'm wait till that man come. And my first child, they don't come. They'll usually go to that door down there. Either that one get off over here, she'll come around about 7:20. That wind blowing in Georgia, y'all. It cold here. It's cold. It's cold. But y'all be safe out there. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I think who is that right there? Who that? Hey, good morning, Shakara. Hey, Shakara. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. Shoot, y'all. But yeah, y'all, start hanging, start, don't get, I already don't say what I got to say, but I still got a lot to say, but I might just start doing, somebody always wanted me, people always want me counsel other kid. See, that lady who I'm talking to, she stay in this house right now. You have to, when you work in somebody else, Mucinex, these good too. These, let me see. Y'all, what time is? I got a live coming on at 7. No, y'all didn't get it. Y'all not gonna get a 7 o'clock live today. Y'all gonna get a 9. Y'all gonna get a 9. I got some good stuff coming up. Man, it's cold out there. And I'm gonna have to put on some more tights, honey. Yeah, when I say the wind is blowing, I'm about to go. Let me see what time. Yeah, I'm about to go. Jesus. Yeah, the little kids so cute getting out of school, but they got someone in little pre-K. They just... Shakari, let me get my glasses. No! No! I was waiting on it. Nah, girl. I'm gonna have to look that up now. I know somebody, they ain't done. You know what? They ain't done with Henry. I'm gonna have to look that up. I've been waiting on Henry to get his spanking. What? Now, you know you supposed to been told me that. Y'all got to tell me stuff. Put it in the chat. Trust me. I would read y'all. I read y'all messages. Look, that y'all. I got to go, y'all. I got y'all check them contents I got out there for y'all. I'm about to go. I already got 2 already. Mama brought them over here. I love y'all. I'm gonna check on Henry when I get off from work. Okay, y'all. I see y'all later.